Nasdaq 100 yielded another bearish week, but the bearishness was not compared to what we have seen the preceding week. It has failed to stay below 15,000 levels and has closed the week at above 15,000 levels. So now what to expect? As we can see, there is a diminishing bearishness. Can we expect it to bounce back from here, or is it going to break on the downside towards 14,600? Which position you should take trading Tech 100 next week? We will see with the help of charts followed with indicators. And towards the end, I will not only summarize the observation but also give you the trading levels and strategy to watch out for. So do watch till the end. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Your every like and every comment is a great inspiration and motivation for me to deliver on time every time with consistency, with all the best of my abilities on every day. So do like, comment, and yes, share and subscribe is a great support, and pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the live updates which I shared for Nasdaq 100. In fact, I shared twice a day update for Nasdaq 100, first with the Asia and Europe session and next with the US session. Do watch both the updates. With that, let's start. And yes, you can remain updated by also joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at the daily. First of all, if you look at the movement here, see 4970, 4980 zone, very good support was seen earlier here. You can see it started the rally here, then the retracement, lower highs, and then this drop. It has again come back till towards this support zone. This is a very good support zone here. And now for now you can see there are a couple of resistances on the upside. First is 15,200 and next is 15,400. These are two major hurdles for Nasdaq 100 to break past by, only and only if next week if you see Tech 100 is staying above 15,200, you can buy, but then still you will find it getting resistance very near to see this couple of candles trying to approach 15,400 but failing to do so, yielding lower highs, and these levels are certainly a great resistance for Tech 100. Now if you look at the last candle, see the preceding candle was a swing candle with a you can say sideways or you can say indecision in characteristic, where we have seen the bulls taking over, then the pullback, and then the bears taking over, and then the pullback, and this ended in a doji. And you can see the last candle was the bearish candle specifically, which has left a tail on the downside. So now I will look forward to any drop below 15,000 levels on the very first day, and if it stays below 14,950, that is the point below which the bears will try to take over, and we can expect 14,800 is the massive support for Nasdaq 100 on the downside. Below 14,800, 14,600 is the ultimate support. Now this is the greatest support zone, which we know is definitely going to prove out to be a great support. But look at this, see it has completed its 3 red candle series here, exclude this candle here. Now next day or the first trading session, if we see it reversing, first of all we have to ensure that it is trying to reverse. So here on the very first day you need to note that if it is yielding lower highs, lower lows, and failing to break past 15,200, you can say that certainly the bearishness is there and it may try to continue with that momentum here. So yes, 15,200 is a milestone it needs to pass by. And also if you look at more closely, you will find this zone here at 15,140, 160. In fact, above these levels we can expect that we are looking forward to a reversal as of now, but till then we have to be watchful, cautious, alert, as what you can see after the rise, this is what it is trying to do. It is a bearish channel here. A break on the upside can bring more bulls out there, and yes, there is a possibility to it. I will show you on the further charts, but right now if you look at, yes, it has come down till towards these levels and the downward journey may continue. Now coming to the weekly, on the weekly charts, an important observation is look at the bearishness. It is getting diminished with every candle. You can see the preceding candle was the sharp bearish candle, then this candle is almost half the body size. This suggests that the bearishness is diminished here. So we have to be watchful here. It can show you swings, and yes, this is the support zone. We can see very clearly 15,000 is a good support, and then 14,800, 14,600 levels. These are 3 support levels. If you observe closely on the weekly charts, you will observe it is trying to still stay in this flag formation, and this is a bullish flag here. Thus it has to come out of this flag, and then we need to observe how it behaves at around 14,950, 14,900 levels. Below that, certainly we can expect it to yield a sharper drop, as possibility of a reversal still exists here. And what should you treat as a reversal? A rise above 15,400 is where we can expect that Tech 100 is trying to reverse. Now this is on the weekly charts. Also note this on weekly charts. See, after forming the bottom here, it is still continuing to trade in this bullish channel. Right now it is showing too much of resistance to break below this channel. So this is what I'm trying to say. See, this is how Nasdaq 100 is moved, and 14800 appears to be the bottom of this channel. Any breach below this will certainly invite more bears to the party, and possibly we can see a further sharper drop, and hence uh, below 15,000 levels, it's 14800 is something you should look forward to, below which further bearishness is going to prevail. Now this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the monthly charts now. On the monthly chart, see, after a series of green candles, this is the first red candle which we are seeing on Tech 100. This could be possible reversal here. This could be possible reversal of trend. And yes, what it is trying to do so far, see, the month has just begun. It is only 9 trading sessions which have been done here, and 14 trading sessions are still left. What it is trying to do, it is trying to possibly give either higher lows or the same flat bottom, so such that it could keep itself within this uh, zone itself, the previous candle itself. So possibly the monthly closing could be at around 15200, but there is a lot much scope for it to continue with the downward move. You can see the preceding candles are sharply bullish, and see one more thing, the base here is little far below at 13,000 levels, and the retracement could pull it till towards this zone, till towards 14,200 14,000 levels in next couple of months. There is a possibility to it, but this is still to be treated as a retracement, not a reversal, till 13,000 levels are respected here in the near future. This is not about next week, but for the near future. So for next couple of months, this is the base for Tech 100. This should not be breached in any case in order for the bulls to survive. Now, if you look more closely, see, almost the momentum is done. Possibly, we can now see either sideways or a swing between these two zones. If you look at lower highs, lower lows, you can still expect 14,600, 14,800 zone to provide maximum support for Tech 100 for the rest of the month. So this is first observation. Also, you can see previously this was the resistance. Now these levels are certainly going to act as a good support. Now let's have a look at the indicators on the monthly charts. Moving averages are lying too below at around 13,000 levels, 13,500 levels, and the prices are too much divergent from the moving average. Hence, in near future, there is a possibility for the moving average to come up and the prices to come down, which suggests that there could be a retracement till towards 14,000, 13,500 levels in next couple of months. There is a possibility exists. See, the monthly stochastic is extremely overbought, and that is why we can see this red candle, and there could be further couple or more red candles here which can take the prices little down. But look at MACD. This is one point which is specifically intriguing for me, because see, the candles should be as such that even if the retracement is there, this should not cross over, because see, this bullish crossover is happening in Tech 100 after almost 10 to 15 years at these levels. You can say 2010, and now it is happening in 2023. So this is coming after a sharp drop here. So there is a possibility for it to retrace, because this is starting of the wave. So possibly it could at least come back till towards this zone, and hence yes, it could retrace on the downside for next couple of months, but the retracement should not be a sharper one. It could be a moderate one till towards 14,000, at max 14,000 levels, and a possible bounce back from those levels is what we can expect in the next few months. RSI coming down, RSI trying to trade bearish here. Coming to the weekly, likewise on the weekly charts, moving averages trading with divergence, 20, 50, 100, 200 all trading with divergence and bullish here. At the same time, prices are divergent from the moving averages. Now the moving averages are stabilizing here at around 14,400 levels, which are going to be the next support level. Right now, prices are too much divergent, and hence a little bit of conversion till towards these moving averages are possible. But yes, this is just crossed over. This is going to continue for a while, and it is supported with the monthly moving average crossover chart also. If you look at the weekly stochastic, this is dropped sharply. It is looking downwards. The MACD on the other hand is willing to converge crossover for sell. Now see, this is important, because see, this crossover is coming after a straight rise here from the bottom, and now willing to crossover for sell. So this crossover may bring prices little down for next few weeks. RSI is also looking down, trying to trade bearish. On the daily charts now, after long, we can see the 20 period moving average converging here looking downwards, the 50 period also converging here looking downwards. So possibility for them to converge crossover for a sell entry exists, and we can expect them to trade bearish from here for a little while. Hence, now one thing to remember, that every rise till 15,400, possibly we can initiate a sell entry, and this should be a small positional sell entry which you can hold it for next few weeks or so. Possibly we are looking forward to a sharp breakdown, but not this month, or maybe this month it can try to limit its movement, but next month could be the one which could yield more bearishness. Stochastic almost at bottom and oversold. MACD is also has hit a peak here, you can see, and hence a reversal on the daily charts can be expected. See, it has completed its journey here, so a possible reversal here can be expected. RSI is also at bottom, so considering this, there is a possibility of a reversal in the next week, where we could still expect it to expect a slight retracement, not reversal but retracement till towards 350 400 zone. Possibility exists, and at those levels there is always a reversal chance which is there. So from around 15400 we will see how it behaves, and at those levels there is a possibility of a drop again. So we have to watch. Yes, there could be a rise followed with a drop. This is what we can expect for next few weeks or so. With that, we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to summarize and conclude and give you the trading levels for next week such that you can trade profitably. Before we proceed with the levels, yes, I have a couple of offerings for you. First is my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. We only take limited intakes such that we can focus on quality and focus on each and every individual such that everyone can become a proficient and a profitable trader. So we teach the strategies curated over the years of experience. Definitely it will help you become a profitable and proficient trader. Reach out to me for more details on the course. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description, and also you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals you can definitely benefit. With that, let's start. Now see, we have seen a pullback towards the closer of the week. You can expect a rise further. 15060 you can buy. Expect 15100, 15140, 15170 and 200. Till 15200 very good resistance exists for Nasdaq 100. This is going to be the first milestone. I am just giving you nearby resistances where it could get hurdles while approaching 15200. Only if it stays beyond 15200, the possibility for it to hit 15300 will exist strong, and then 15370, 15420. Now this is the zone which it has to pass by. Only and only if Tech 100 is seen trading above 15420, you can expect that it is a reversal and it is going to fly high. Else, in all means, every retracement till towards 15400 is an opportunity for you to stay short. There is a possibility for it to continue with the downward move. However, we have to be cautious. These are markets. Everything is possible. We have seen the weekly candles getting smaller in size with the bearishness, and hence there is a possibility of a reversal also. So we have to be watchful. Beyond 15420 is where the bulls will take over for 15500 plus levels. So take your positions accordingly. Be careful of 200 and 400 levels. On the downside, where to sell? I will still recommend you to sell like last week. 14970 is the only level below which you should sell. Expect 14920, 14840 and 14800. Now 14800 is the ultimate support which is going to be there for the near term on Tech 100. If 14800 is breached, it will directly lead to 14700 and then 14600. This is the next milestone and the ultimate milestone which you should watch out for. Below this, it is going to trade further bearish. I do not see that it is going to break 14600. Even if it tries to trade bearish, it has to show swings here. It can drop and bounce back or recover strongly and close the month at around 15200. That is one possibility which is there, which is very strong. So yes, lower lows from the preceding month at around 14800 and a bounce back recovery till towards 15200 is what you can expect. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.